Okay, here is a quick look at our fly system. You can see we've got some head blocks, loft blocks. This all runs all the way across. We've got some pretty beefy steel out here that we can put chain motors onto. The steel runs all the way out this direction. We've got 6 line sets. And then once we get out here, we're looking over onto the thrust. But you can see we've got some pretty good wide openings where we could potentially fly some scenery. Again, pretty big steel all the way through. So if we were to rig some sort of block that then came from here, ran here, came down, then we are onto a pretty solid catwalk. Looks like it's got plywood lids with some pretty good angle iron on the sides, as well as all of the handrails to clamp to. I'm going to take you around so that we can check out the rest of the rigging. I'm going to head over here and let you get another view of our battens. And as you can see right here, they're definitely not even at all right now. And some of them are nice and slack, like that one right there, which is the other part of this problem that needs to be fixed. This line here, when it's wound up, it actually raises about a foot from stage right to stage left. So some pretty serious concerns. But now we will go down a level and check that out. Okay, here we are down at the pin rail. As you can see, these are what raises and lowers our battens. This is what we've got. You can see that these drums don't necessarily wind up evenly, and how some of them have all sorts of slack. So on this line set, this cable and this cable are taking all the weight. These 3 are doing absolutely nothing right now. This is our method for raising and lowering them. So you can tell that absolutely sucks. This is a nice steel floor. We are still probably 10 to 12 feet off of the deck. Then we just go straight up to our head blocks. So this is where I was thinking we mount a chain motor down here to the floor to this rail somehow. And then all these cables come straight down. They go onto a big block that's attached to the chain motor. And then they run straight back up to terminate right up there, so the lift line themselves end up being a double reeve system. And then the chain motor is what will do the lifting. These are rated for 2,500 pounds. Hopefully that gives you a little bit of info on it. I know that I've seen the load rating on these, just trying to figure out where it's at. It might be on that placard that's hard to read. So yeah, I think that's it. Hopefully that helps figure out what we need to do here.